Hey, just wanted to go over this guide real quick. It's called the No Prep Meal Plan, and it's going to help you lose weight without cooking or meal prepping because we both know you just don't have a ton of time or energy to be, spending hours in the kitchen and, spending hours meal prepping. Like it's just not realistic for your schedule. The goal of this guide is pretty simple. Number one, I want to provide the structure you need to lose weight as a nurse because so many nurses have told me over the DMs or on phone calls that they just don't know what to do. They need a meal plan. They're confused by all the myths, and if they just had some structure, they feel like they would lose more weight. So this is going to give you structure, number one. And number two, it's going to simplify the process and take away the headache of meal prepping and cooking because yeah, you can cook every one of your meals and you can meal prep, but if you're working 40, 60 hours a week, it can be really difficult to even want to do that and have the energy after a long shift. A lot of nurses do better with quicker pre-made options, or if you are cooking, it takes you way less time. So I'm going to show you that in this guide. I will say most coaches charge for this type of thing at least a few $100s. So I want to earn your trust and deliver value in your life before you pay me a penny. I want to give you something super valuable that can get you those first 5 or 10 pounds off your body and give you a lot that value in your life so that, if you do feel like you want to take that next step, obviously I'm here. Let's go right into it. I think so many people, one of the biggest issues I see is they always want to change up what they're doing when it comes to losing weight. I think keeping it simple is super key. And that's why you see Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I have you doing a specific thing. Now, do you have to do this exact thing? No, but I will tell you, if you follow this exact plan, you don't make one change to it, you're going to lose weight. 100%, no questions asked. If you do exactly what's on this guide. So let's say a good day for you might look like the chicken noodle soup. They have a market side brand at Walmart's really good, super low calorie. You can do that with pretzel crisps. Obviously, you would want to get you can get the big bag, but make sure you use one serving, or they might have the smaller bags. You can eat one whole bag. Dinner would be rotisserie chicken, super quick. Obviously, you don't have to cook it, it's already made. You do have to weigh out the portion on a food scale. Just gonna take you, 1 minute, but that it's worth it to get the results. So obviously you don't have to cook it, it's already made. The instant rice, just put it in the microwave with some steamed veggies. All this stuff is instant. Like you just buy it and you can eat it like almost immediately. So that's what's nice about it. So, and then the snack would be Greek yogurt and a banana. And as you can see, that is an adequate amount of food. You're not going to feel like you're starving yourself. Now, could you change it up every single day? Sure. I don't recommend that because I think the people who have seen with the most success, they're keeping it simple. They're finding their favorite things and they're doing over and over again. And if you like these things, then you should have no problem doing it several days per week. So that'd be 3 days for you. The other couple days during the week would be a pre-made salad. Now you can choose any pre-made salad you want. There's a ton of different options at the store. Pick whatever you want. You could pick a different one for every day, and you can even substitute the soup for the salad, like whatever you want to do. But we want to keep with the same structure: lunch, dinner, and a snack. Pre-made salad with some skinny pop. Again, you could do some type of related snack, but I'm simplifying it for you. I went out, I looked at all the snacks in the grocery store, like whatever I'm recommending here, I've looked at the calories, I've looked at the nutrition facts. They're going to fit within your diet and you're going to lose weight. So just to keep it simple, just do the skinny pop. I'd recommend dinner, turkey wrap, and watermelon. Again, does it have to be watermelon? No, it could be pineapple, it could be an orange. Like it doesn't matter, but like I said, if you follow this, you'll win, you'll lose the weight. Snack would be a chocolate bar because you want to feel like as you're losing weight that you don't have to cut out the chocolate or cut out the ice cream. So being able to have the chocolate every night, it could be dark, it could be milk, it could be white. I don't care what it is, but being able to have that will feel like a little bit like you're cheating, but the scale will be going down and it'll be nice to be able to have that chocolate. And who doesn't want to be able to eat chocolate and lose weight? And then a couple days on the weekend, it might be a lean cuisine and a Belvita. And this is not suggestions. Like I would actually follow this exact plan, exactly how I've laid it out. The calories, like I don't care if you're 250 or you're 150, you will lose weight if you follow this plan. This will work for everybody. A chopped salad kit for dinner and sun chips. Snack would be a pineapple. Again, there's interchangeable things in here, so like you don't have to get that exact lean cuisine. This nice thing is there's a ton of different lean cuisines, so you can choose a different one each day if you feel like it. There's stuff similar to Belvita, but I'm telling you to keep it simple. If you're struggling to lose weight, I would just follow this plan if you like the majority of the stuff I'm showing. And there's enough variety throughout the week here that you won't feel like you need to change it up. Like this is changing it up enough. If you like cooking, this is kind of a different meal plan entirely. Like if you, in that meal plan, just by the way, that was no prep, literally just throw it in the microwave. The max time is like 3 minutes for a microwavable meal. All this stuff is super simple, no cooking, completely takes the meal prepping and cooking out of it. If you do like cooking, here's some options. A pre-made meal that might be from different companies like HelloFresh, Factor Meals. You might have to look them up. There might be one in your area, but the pre-made meals are work wonders for nurses. Yes, they're a little pricey. It could be $7 to $8 per meal, and I wouldn't do them every meal. I would, that'll definitely add up in cost. But having them as an option where it's similar to the frozen meals, but you'd refrigerate them. The meal prep company would send them to you, and you would have them in your fridge. And then again, all you got to do is microwave them. So that would be an option for you. I've seen it work really well for my nurses that I coach. For dinner, it could just be keep it simple. Protein, I don't care if it's pork, beef, chicken, fish, I don't care. But that's why I didn't, just say chicken. Like whatever protein you want, I would stick to leaner protein if you can, but whatever you want ultimately. I didn't put the serving size in there, but 4 to 6 ounces for most people is good. Rice, 1 cup, veggies, 1 cup. Chicken thigh from Kirkland brand from Costco, if you have one near you, is really good. Whatever rice you want to do, it can be white, can be basmati, can be brown, whatever you're feeling. And then a protein shake. It could be Premier, could be Fairlife. Those are 2 really good ones. Again, if you follow this exactly, you will lose the weight. So pre-made meal, that might mean there's a ton of different options. You can choose the lasagna. You can there's going to be different options. I can't tell you which one it is. Pick one. I don't usually it'll probably be 500 calories or less, and then follow the dinner recommendation with 4 to 6 ounces of protein, 1 cup of rice and veggies. You could interchange the rice with potatoes if you want. If you follow that structure, you will lose weight. Like, don't overcomplicate this. Here are the other days if you like cooking. Lunch, grilled chicken salad, lettuce, cheese, light dressing, obviously the grilled chicken in there. You just don't want to add too many things to it. Make sure you do get the light dressing to reduce the calories. But you can make a, homemade salad every single day. That's a really good go-to. And a kind bar, it could be a different types of bars, a Quest bar. What else do they have? Nature Valley bar. Like, I'm just telling you what I think. I'm just suggesting something. You can choose whatever you want in there, any type of protein bar. And then for dinner, fish, 4 ounces, sweet potato. That's always a really good dinner. So, and obviously you can add veggies if you want, but and then the snack would be a protein shake as well. And it could be a protein bar, it could be fruit, yogurt. But I'm just like, if you follow this exactly and don't change a thing for the next month, you're going to lose weight. My observation is I have seen work with hundreds of nurses, and I've seen the pre-made boxed meals from a meal prep company work incredibly well. The frozen meals are good too. You can buy a bunch of those, hit or miss on the taste. But the prepped meals, the pre-made ones that you can like buy from a meal prep company, they're really good because they eliminate the meal prep and they list the exact amount of calories right on the box. So you won't have to be tracking on a food scale and making sure you're weighing everything out. They'll be right there on the back of it. You throw it right into MyFitnessPal and you'll be good. So again, you'll have to see what company works best for you and your budget, but definitely would look into the pre-made meals. Like, really, really look into that, the pre-made meals. So yeah, I'll have to go through this. So there's also a home workout routine. Just wanted to throw in some workouts to do from home. There's also, when you click the link on the next page, it's going to show you a couple ones from the gym if you'd rather go to the gym. For these, you want to do 2 sets for as many reps as possible. Go until you cannot lift the weight anymore. If you're just doing body weight, the set is over once you can't do anymore. That's a proper set. It'll show you a little bit more when you click that link, exercise library. Now, this gives you a good foundation, but it doesn't give you everything. What you still need to learn, now, like I said, if you do all of this and you stay consistent to it, you will get results. The problem is some people need to eat a little bit more than this. They need specific recommendations, and a lot of people need accountability. You need the exact calories for your body if you're watching this. If you do what I just said in this guide, you'll get results, but you might get them faster if you know the exact calories. Having a specific meal plan, and this is specific, but tailored for what you enjoy could be helpful as well. And then personalized for your lifestyle, because you might be reading this and say, this is good, but what if I want to eat 4 times? Or what if I only want to eat 1 time? Having that personalization may be helpful for you. And then having the push and accountability, because this tells you what to do, but having the push and the accountability, someone in your life to really keep you honest to what you're doing, checking in with you, supporting you, that can make all the difference with your consistency. And that's what I do. And then also having the support, because the push and accountability is a separate thing from support. Support is someone being there for you, answering your questions, really being that shoulder to lean on and that voice of reason when things get hard. Most people do not have a support system. So I'm going to be there for you, empowering you. And those are just some of the things I would say you need if you really are serious about this. So my invitation to you is, if you found value in this, I would go try this. Go try it for a week, a month, and maybe it gives you what you need. That's my whole goal. If you can get to the next level through this, awesome. But if you feel like you need the push, you need the accountability, you need the specific recommendations, then I encourage you to book a call with me, because, yes, some people just need a meal plan, but a lot of people, they need the push. They need accountability. They need someone who's not going to take their BS, but it's going to actually push them and give them the tough love they need. Abby was able to lose 50 pounds following the program. Lynn was able to lose 85 pounds. And, you can read through this if you want. These are real text messages, real people who were able to get great results. Like, I'm not someone in my mom's basement. I've done this for the last 5 years, working with over 250 nurses. So I've been there, done that. I know what it's like. I'm not personally a nurse myself, but I have worked with travel nurses, nurse practitioners, ER nurses, ICU nurses, neonatal nurses, like all types of nurses. So I understand what you're going through to some extent. I mean, I haven't actually done it, but I've helped so many nurses through the difficult lifestyle get results. So you can see some of these, screenshots and happy clients, as I call them. And that can totally be you if you are interested in the next level. Just want to show you an inside look in the program so you understand like kind of what it looks like to work with me if you do want to take that next step. First of all, I'll say it's everyday accountability. I'm checking in with you every single day. Now, let me show you what that actually means. Okay, here's all my clients on the left. Okay, so I'm texting them. You can see April, it's me and her. I'm texting her, asking her how she's doing. Let's see. Just going to scroll up. So it's every day, checking in with her, getting rid of the push. And this is what people need. People need someone who's going to check in, who's going to ask them how they're doing, who's going to hold them accountable. That's what you're going to get if you work with me. Other programs, it's more like, hey, here's your plan. Good luck with that. But I just know that doesn't work. So you can see all these messages back and forth, me and her checking in. I'm helping people through their struggles. As you can see, I'm doing this every single day. So these are all nurses just like you, who need the support. They know they need someone who's going to check in and make sure they're doing the right thing. So that's what everyday accountability means. Me and you, text messaging, checking in. You also get a support group chat of other nurses. So I pulled up my group here. So this is it's called Lifetime Health. And I don't know if I can scroll up, but as you can see, it's me checking in. Okay, I'm going down. I'm showing people how I live my life. Just lots of tips here, and support other nurses on the same journey as you who are trying to get better every single day. Recipes, just lots of tips, and you feel like empowered to be successful because you have me leading the group, and then you have other nurses who are on the same journey. Let's go back to so yeah, you get the support group chat, you get me checking in every single day, you get a tailored plan that's literally personalized for your lifestyle. If you want to eat chocolate every day, you can eat chocolate. If you want to eat pizza every day, you can eat pizza. Like, I'm going to give you something you can do the rest of your life that's sustainable, that helps you lose the weight and keep it off. And to throw the cherry on top, 30-pound weight loss guarantee, which means you will lose up to 30 pounds, or I work with you till you do, period. No questions asked. Like, I'm that confident because I want to see you win. So I'm going to get you there, like, period. You want to get to the next level, and you need more than just this meal plan. You're sick and tired of how you feel. You've been going back and forth on the yo-yo dieting roller coaster. Maybe you've been following me for a little bit, not taking that next step, or you just started following me, or you just got in touch with me. Whatever it is, like, if you're at that point where you're like, I'm just ready, I'm tired of waiting on this. I know I need a push. I know I need support. I know I need more than just a plan. And I need that support group chat. I need that accountability. this is your golden ticket. This is your opportunity. If you resonate with this, if you got the value from this, and you just really need to get to the next level. It's been up and down for the last few months, last few years, and you're just tired of pushing it off. I encourage you to book a call right now. So you click this link right here, click the link. I just want to take you through the process. So you're going to click the link. It's going to take you to a scheduling page. Pick a time the next 3 days that works for you. Whatever works, sooner the better so we can get started on this. Make sure it's a time that you're not driving, you're not on a lunch break, you're home, able to focus. Click the time, select a time, push next, and then just go through this. Answer your questions honestly. Tell me who you are, tell me your situation, and it'll take you 2 minutes, but show me you're serious about this if this is something that you want to do. Just asking you where you're at, like satisfaction wise, and what's your urgency on this, and really only fill this out if you're super serious about this. Don't just fill this out because I don't want to waste my time, and you don't want to waste your time. Like, if you're willing to invest in yourself, if you know you need more help than just a meal plan, which hint, hint, most people do, like most people, they need that accountability. They need that support. And that's just the truth. Like, the amount of people who are like, just give me a plan. And then 6 months later, they're still struggling because they didn't get the help they needed. It's amazing. It's so many people. So answer all the questions, obviously put in your number there, and at the bottom you'll push schedule event. If this feels like it's the right fit, I mean, you don't know till we get on the call, but I kind of showed you an inside look, and I wanted to give this to you to give you value so that you understand what you're getting into, but you also feel like you've received something from me first, and that because you can absolutely get results just doing this plan, but most people need the next level. And if you feel like that's you, like I said, I'm here to help. Click the link, schedule the call. I'll see that come through on my calendar, and we'll talk more about it. We'll have a no pressure conversation. If it's the right fit, I'll invite you into the program. If it's not, I'll lead you on your way. But this is something I wanted to give you that most coaches are charging for, but if you start following it, you will get success. So hope this was super valuable for you. And if you do want to book that call, let me know. My door is always open, but I just want to give to you first so that you can go get the results in your own life.